Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to meet you, my teachers.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Balkis, and I'm a tutor from Toronto in Canada.
Balkis. Good, Balkis. I think you're Muslim, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I am Muslims. I am a study master degree compare between the Christian and Islam in English. My studies rely on depends on the compare about to the Christian and Islam and in master degree. So that the lesson with
So you're
you,
doing a comparison.
yes, conversing.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Balkis,
Mm-hmm.
when you talk with me, please be
Mm-hmm.
decisive about pronunciation, add meaning, and give me the whole thing about the question. I have more question. I will send you the article to the read number
Mm-hmm.
one, to the division, and ask about to the synonyms. I think you know the master. You need more more information about English, right?
For sure, yeah.
Don't skip anything, okay, Balqis?
Okay.
I happy to speak with the native speaker from the Canada, and also the Muslims. It's very important for me.
For sure, yeah, yeah. Because I don't know, you probably don't get a lot of Muslims here on Cambly,
I
right?
am okay. I am Muslims, but my religion depends
Mm-hmm.
on the science. I know
Mm-hmm.
everything about the Islam. I am authors about my religion. I am
Mm-hmm.
historical
Ah,
man.
like a historical person. So I am Muslim, so you wouldn't put S because Muslim means like with the S means you're talking about many Muslims. So you say I am Muslim because you're one person, right?
Good.
Okay. All
I will
right.
open the article. Number one, iconic.
Iconic.
Iconic. Uh,
Mhm.
what a question. Iconic. I can use the iconic with the person or the with person. For example, iconic, creative. The same meaning with creative or no?
Mm, iconic means like someone is, well, here you read the definition. So maybe after you read the definition, you see if that definition answers your question.
Okay, Balqis, I rely on the definition so much. I saving the division in my notes. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
to remember that, and the definition give me more vocabulary and
Mm-hmm.
give me the recap out the word.
Mm-hmm.
You think the division it's very important to increase level?
For sure. I think the definition and context is important. So, for example, you might know the meaning of a word, but you need to know in what context you can use that word. Just because a word has a meaning doesn't mean it can be used in all context.
Good. Iconic. Now, please, the iconic, famous, widely recognized, especially in when the way service. I know that.
Hmm.
Community. Okay, community. What difference between the community and society? The same
Hmm.
meaning?
Hmm. No. So, community is more smaller. So, community is like people who live in your neighborhood, who live close to you. Society is larger. Like your country, your state. That's a society.
Please write down, Balqis. Write down community. Divisional community. What compare between the community and society? It means that we can say that community is part of the society
Yes. Yeah.
of the society,
Mm-hmm. So
right?
community is a smaller part of a society.
Good, good. Thank you. I understand. Write down now.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good. Uh, Down. Okay, attend. Attend. Many people attend. Attend. What's the difference between the attend and the present? The same meaning?
Mm. Um, yeah, so many people are present, many people attended. Yeah, it can be the same thing.
I can please. For example, I go to this. Balqis doesn't attend today. I
Mm-mm. So
or
Balkis didn't attend today.
okay, okay. Balqis didn't attend today, and I also or Balqis didn't present.
No, you have to, for present, it's used differently. So Balkis wasn't present today. So Balkis didn't attend today, or Balkis wasn't present today.
Why?
Because again, the way that you use them is a bit different. So that's why the like the verb or whatever that connects it
Sentence
is a bit
structure.
different. Yeah, the
Sentence
structure.
structure. Yes, good,
Exactly.
good. New question. Okay, perfect. Trend into the phrasal verb. Trend into. The same meaning with change or the transform. Trend into. Trend into.
Sure. Where are you seeing this? I don't see that in the vocabulary.
Trend into.
Where turn
T- oh,
into, turn into.
turn. Turn into. The same
Hmm.
meaning with change or the transform.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, good. Turn into. Okay, okay. Uh,
But
Kayas.
you can't always use it in the same context. Although it has the same meaning, it might not be good to use it in the same context all the time.
Okay.
Hmm.
Kiosk. Kiosk. The same meaning with contain. Contain means that small shop. The same meaning
Mm-mm.
with
Mm-mm. No, kiosk is like a small little shop and stuff. It's very smaller. It's smaller. But you're saying container, or what do you mean contain? Container?
contain. I will send you the
Canteen.
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 They're different. A canteen is more of a place where you go to eat food, simply
Yes,
to go eat food. But
but
a
the same
kiosk
meaning the water and the food in the kiosk.
in the kiosk, no, because sometimes they sell different things. Like a kiosk can be a stationary kiosk, but a canteen is only for food. A
Okay,
kiosk,
fine.
they can sell other things in kiosk.
And
That's
the
not.
canteen in the college or university canteen.
It can be an outdoor place. It doesn't have to be in a college or university. But with a canteen, people are there to eat food and they're going to stay there and eat food.
Canteen. Good.
In a kiosk, you're not eating food in the kiosk.
Yes,
Hmm.
equipment and uh,
Equipment. And did you
gallery.
skip the gallery? Okay.
Yes, displayed. I would like displayed.
Which one?
Displayed. Wait. I forget one vocabulary. It's very important. Okay, displayed. It means I can. So now I talk with you. I told you, Balqis, I can display my mind, my thinking about to the
Wait, what do
Christian.
you mean by display? I don't think I know the word you're talking about. I think the
Displayed means that
pronunciation is not correct. Can you
okay.
spell it maybe?
Displayed. Now
Okay, I can't. So displayed in itself is already in the past. So you mean to display something? To display will
display,
be the verb. To display.
display.
To display. And when you're pronouncing it, don't stretch the this because then when you stretch it, it makes it seem like there's a E instead of an I. So when
Yes.
you're saying it, I'm envisioning a E instead of an I. So
Okay.
it has to be
For
quick.
example,
Display.
Balqis. For example, I have to present in the college. Presented in the college.
You
Listen.
have to
Uh,
present in the
Hey,
college at the college.
okay. My friends. Hi, my everyone. I will display the lesson. The same. Okay, or the meaning, the context. It is not good.
It's better to say I would like to present the lesson in this context
Yes.
because you're
يعني
presenting
told
something.
the display. It is jargon.
I wouldn't say display is jargon, but display usually relates to putting something up for people to see for a very long time. Like art. You're displaying a piece of art,
Good, good. Means
right?
with the museums with or the
Exactly. Exactly.
yes.
So at the
Good,
museum, you always have art on display,
good, good.
not art presented.
Okay. Uh, equipment,
Equipment.
equipment,
Equipment.
equipment. I know the equipment. Please, we are present. We are uh,
Purchasing.
purchasing. The same meaning with buy.
Yes. With
Uh,
buying. Purchasing, buying.
buying.
Mhm.
I think the purchasing it is more academy with buy, right?
Not really. It depends on the situation. Again, it depends on the context. In some cases or in some field, when they're talking about, acquiring things, they might say they're purchasing stuff, right?
Purchasing.
Maybe in some places, the language of the field might be to say we're buying um, stuff.
Good,
So it
Balkis.
depends on the field.
Purchasing it is new for me. I am happy to the
Ah,
now purchasing. Really.
that's nice. That's nice.
I think you know that when you talk with the professors, use the new vocabulary, for example, conflict, purchasing, and another. The professor admire about your ability when you discuss with the
Yeah,
professor.
right, right,
So that's
right.
I depend. I choose the Cambly and the teacher from the Canada because the teachers from the Canada it is instinting when you talk with any person. We have
Mhm,
more vocabulary and
mhm,
not like to the tourism. For example, American doesn't like the British, but British doesn't like the use the American.
mhm.
But the
So
Canada
Americans
merge
don't
between them. The
like,
Canada
don't
don't like
like.
don't
Mhm,
like but the American merge between the Canadian merge between them to the give you the new new idea in English.
mhm. Yeah, you're
Okay.
right. So when you're saying Canada, we don't put the in front of Canada. We just say Canada. There are only a few countries in the world that we put the in front of their name. For example, the US, the UK, the Philippines, and what other country?
Okay. The
Yeah.
proper name.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get it. Okay. I will read now. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Please part and give me the mistake. Give me the accurate. After that, when I complete, give me the mistakes. I will read again the part to the correct. Okay.
Mm-hmm. To correct yourself. Yeah.
Yes. UK communicates, give old phone.
Communities. So
Okay,
one thing I want you to do is read slowly because when you read slowly, you're able to pronounce the words clearly.
yes. UK communities give old phone boxes new leaves,
New lives.
new lives. Good.
Good. Good.
UK UK communities give old phone boxes new lives. Some
Good.
of some of the UK's iconic red phone boxes are up for sale, giving communities a chance to turn them into something new.
Mm-hmm.
Fit, the company that
BT.
owns
BT.
Pity,
Mm-hmm.
Pity, Pity, the company that owns the phone boxes, has been running. It is adapt Kiosk,
Okay, so
Kiosk.
has been running its adopt a kiosk program.
Yes, good. Pity, the company that owns the phone boxes, has been running its adapt a Kiosk program since 2008. Phone boxes that are no longer in use are sold for about $1 to town uh, consoles
Councils.
to councils to charity,
Or charities.
charities, or charities. $1 to town councils or charities,
Mm-hmm.
which can turn them into anything they want, including coffee shops, information centers, or libraries. Pity has already sold more than 6,000 point 600.
6,600 phone boxes.
Okay, 6,000 and 6,600 phone boxes through the program, and it is has 4,000 more for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Red phone boxes started being used in the UK in 1926.
Mm-hmm.
Within almost all of them, all London at
In
first.
London at
According
first.
in London at first, according to the BBC, there were 92,000 phone boxes across the UK by 1992, before mobile phones became popular. Wait, popular with the same meaning with common?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Good. I'm sorry because I am penetrating to the
Oh, no, it's
know
okay. It's
everything.
good to know the synonyms because, just in case you don't remember the word, you have another word you can use. So it's good.
Good.
Yeah.
You understand
Trust
me.
me, I
You
know.
are a better teacher for me. Because, for example, I have tomorrow exam. When I don't remember the common, I can use the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
popular. So that I would like to know
For
everything
sure.
to understand.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Good. Uh, with most people now using mobile phones, it is led to a hedge a drop in the number of calls made from the by phones.
Okay, so with most people now using mobile phones, it's led to a huge drop in the number of calls made from payphones.
Yes, with most people now using mobile phones, it is led to a huge drop in the number of the kills made from pay phones.
Good, good. So anytime you pronounce it, you have to pronounce it very quickly together. Because if you still say it is, then if someone is just listening to you, they would write it and is. But it should let them know that you have to pronounce it quickly together. It's led.
Yes,
Good.
it's good,
Yeah.
good. In the village, sorry, when
Oh, said James Browne of BT.
yes, he said that the adapt a kiosk
Kiosk.
program
Mhm.
kiosk. Did you know every day I told the kiosk, but I don't I forget it.
It's okay.
A kiosk program allows communities
Good.
to keep their local. What local means that for example local difference between the and general, right?
Mm. Local means like within your area. Yeah.
Yes,
So when something is local, it's localized. It's within your area. It's not far away. It's
yes.
here.
Not famous. يعني if you like to the division, not famous local, not famous about to the around world. It's for example the local يعني in the town, in the village, in the local.
Mhm.
Use the local.
But local doesn't mean it's not famous. Local doesn't mean that just means like that stuff belongs in a small space, in a
Specific.
space, yeah. Yeah, in
Specific.
a specific
Yes.
space. Yeah.
Yes. But turn them into something new.
Mm-hmm.
In the village of Minty, a phone boxes was turned. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Minty, the Minty.
I mean, I would say in the village of Minty. I don't know how to pronounce it.
90.
Yeah.
Okay. When I have mistakes, I don't pass. I will come back to the learn.
Good. Good.
In the village of the
Mighty,
Minty,
mighty.
Minty, a phone box was turned into a store selling flowers and vegetables grown by young children to raise money for their school.
To raise,
In the
to raise
town,
money.
to raise money,
Money. Yeah.
raise, and raise with an increase the same meaning, right?
So raise is to gather something, to raise money or to fundraise, right? To raise money.
Yes, yes, yes. They raise money for their school. In the town of Chimilton,
Yeah. Cheltenham. Cheltenham.
Cheltenham, Cheltenham, 10 phone boxes have become art galleries with the work from local artists.
Mm-hmm.
The community heart part,
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat Tears charity has put medical equipment, equipment into about 8,800 phone boxes in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
With the plans for 200 more, the group says this is helpful small village where medical help may be far away.
So the group
Other
says
phones
this is helpful in small villages where medical help may be far
villages.
away.
Yes, yes. The group says this is helpful in the small villages where medical help may be far away.
Hmm.
Other phones boxes have been turned into
Turned.
mis- m-
Yeah.
turned 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 into museum, a mobile phone repair repair
Yeah. A mobile phone repair store.
repair store, and even a
A
bomb.
pub.
A bomb,
A pub.
a pub, a pub. The same meaning with N.
No, a pub is where people buy drink, usually alcoholic drink.
Good. The article, it is amazing, really.
Hmm.
It's very good.
Hmm.
The idea about the article to use the old thing to
Turn into new.
with modern.
Exactly. So making something old into something modern.
Good. Balqis, do you think my level it is good or no good? Phrenically,
You mean good for what? Like just in general? Or?
uh, in general and specific and mistakes. Give me the details.
So what I think, I mean, I think you're at a pretty much maybe intermediate level, right? However, some of the key things you really need to work on is the pronunciation, and a good use of your tenses, because sometimes you have a good word, but you're using it in a different tense. For example, displayed instead of display and some other stuff, right? So using the correct tenses when you're reading, taking your time, you don't have to read in a rush. Taking your time to read slowly so that you can perfect your pronunciation is important. You know, when it comes to like the right amount of pauses, I think you're doing that okay. You know, if you're reading and you see a comma, take a little pause. If you see a period, stop. And when you do that, it helps even your reading to become clearer for whoever is listening to you.
Good. Do you think my level it is a upper intermediate or upper intermediate?
I would say intermediate. So like more of
Between them.
yeah, it would be like mid intermediate, I would say.
Yes, good. By the way, Balqis, I am happy to speak with you. Every day I have 3 lessons
Mm-hmm,
in the week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
mm-hmm,
I my every day I read.
Mhm.
It's very important. I have a group in Telegram application, Telegram
Oh,
apps,
nice.
Telegram. The same meaning to
Yeah,
the
on
read.
the
It's very
application.
important.
So is Telegram like a reading application?
Yes, reading. I have a group from the around world members to read.
Mm.
I am in charge to the leader the group. But one
Ah.
difference between them, I can't continue with them because I am a study master.
Mm.
The master degree need more time to prepare the lesson
Mhm.
or the recap. My plan with my life to the now everything in English.
Mhm.
So that I ask you about precious everything to now. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you very much about the lesson. It is very good. Very good.
Really.
I think the lesson with you it is best than the old lesson. Really. Uh, you can give me there some advice.
Mm-hmm. Right. So as I said, so you're already reading right now. And remember what I told you about, yes, it's good to know the vocabulary, but even better to know the context. So to help you with that, what you could do is when you see a vocabulary word, sometimes I do that with my students. So I might say, you know what, pick one or two of the vocabulary words we just learned today and make a sentence with it. And usually, when the student makes a sentence, it allows me to explain to them what context they can use that word in because they might make a sentence and it might not be in the right context. So I will correct them. So for yourself, practice writing, and I'm sure you do because you're a master's student, but maybe writing some small little paragraphs, every other day or something or once a week in English and try to use some of the vocabulary you learned during the week in your paragraph.
Good.
Hmm.
I would like to book with you next lesson Friday.
Hmm.
You like that?
Yeah, so today is Thursday. Yes, I'll be available tomorrow.
But
Um,
the time my time it's Jorgen. Sometimes I open the midnight. You can give me the what's the time open tomorrow?
okay, so I'm just opening my
The
profile
same
to see.
time now. The
No,
same
I think
with
it's a bit
today.
early. I think it's maybe an hour earlier than right now. Yeah, so
Okay.
if you have a look,
Uh,
you see it's about an hour earlier than this current time right now. So you can have a look there. And then
okay.
I
Give
will
me
be
time now
available
to
on
the
Saturday, inshallah, and on Sunday as well.
inshallah. Good. Inshallah.
Yeah, you have to say inshallah because only God knows.
To be honest with you, when you talk with me, we you are happy because you talk with the culture man about the religion.
Mhm,
By the way, wait, I have more books in the religion. I am author about to the talk the and in the mosque or the masjid
mhm,
to give them the lessons in the religion.
mhm,
But the English with religion, it's very important
mhm,
for me
mhm.
with
For
life.
sure, because with English, I think you can even talk to more people, right? And educate more people about religion, I think.
Okay.
Mhm,
Now, thank you very much. The time it's a little. I ask you the like, you are teacher English or what's your
what's
what's
my
your
profession?
yes,
Right. So I used to be an English teacher. Now I only teach English on Cambly, or in my personal life, like personal tutoring with students. Also I have a different field. So I work in the field of environment. So I'm a plant healthcare technician. So I work.
but يعني Balqis, your information is very good. Sometimes I ask the more teacher in the Cambly, he can't answer me.
Well, I have a few
Really?
years of experience, so that's probably why. Yeah, I so far I have
Uh,
probably over 4 years of experience. So yeah.
Thank you very much. Tomorrow
No
I discuss with
problem.
you, inshallah.
All
Okay.
right. Take care, Firas, and have a great day.
Thank you very good.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Assalamu
Goodbye.
alaikum. Bye.
Goodbye.